Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, May 27th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 391. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Zhao Liying's story in Faith Makes Great premieres. Darren Wang and Chua seems to be an item. And Cena feels the heat from both the East and the West. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Maid Escort is a costume romance drama starring Chen and Wang, and it premiered on May 26th. Chen plays the titular maid who's ordered to escort her mistress's fiancé, played by Wang, on a journey to unite with her mistress. While initially just trying to help her mistress out, she ends up falling for the fiancé. Looks like the two will have some explaining to do when they return from their journey. Maid Escort is slated for 24 episodes and premiered on iQIYI. There's a preview of it on iq.com, so it should be on there with English subs soon as well. The Trick of Life and Love is a modern romance drama starring Ji Xiaoping and Jing Wenxing, and it premiered on May 26th. The drama tells the story of a reliable secretary who rescues a domineering CEO when he gets into a mysterious car accident. Turns out the two were former acquaintances and they both hated each other, but now, after the accident, he has amnesia, so it's a clean slate, so to speak. Good old amnesia to get the rich CEO and the poor hardworking girl together. It's tropes galore. The Trick of Life and Love is slated for 32 episodes and is available on YouTube and Mango TV. Unfortunately, no English subs at the moment. And finally, New Horizon is a modern aviation drama starring Chen and Ryan Zheng, and it premiered earlier today. It follows an ambitious flight attendant played by Chen who pursues her dream to be a pilot. In aviation school, she meets a dashing mechanic played by Ryan Zheng, and a fellow student played by Pierre Zhu, who also happens to be the princeling and successor of the aviation empire. The inevitable love triangle develops, and to make matters even more interesting, the mechanic was once a pilot who was in charge during an accident 2 years ago, which caused the airline's princeling's mother's death. There was a time when I was totally into aviation dramas. That was 8 years ago when the TVB drama Triumph in the Skies Season 2 came out and was all the rage. I even tried to get into Cathay Pacific's cadet pilot program, but for some ridiculous reason it didn't work out, but that's a long story for another time. New Horizon actually started filming in August 2017, and I'd been doing updates on it since then, so it's been a while coming, almost 4 years. For one reason or another, it just couldn't secure a release date, until now. The drama is slated for 47 episodes and is available on Youku and Viki with English subs. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here's an upcoming modern drama. My Dear Guardian is a military drama starring Johnny Huang and Liying, and they recently released a coming soon poster. The heavily rumored premiere date is June 1st. The drama follows a romance between a straight-laced military officer played by Johnny Huang and a warm and gentle army doctor played by Liying. Filming began in January of last year, so it's been about a year and a half coming. Here are both stars at the booting ceremony. I don't think I've seen any Chinese actor in the last little while play more characters in uniform than Johnny Huang. He starred in Operation Red Sea as a military sniper and in The Thunder as a narcotics officer. He also recently wrapped filming Formed Police Unit, where he plays a police officer, and has Ace Troops coming up, in which he plays a soldier. His last drama to air though was a romance one entitled Something Just Like This, in which he starred with Wu Jingyan. He was a rich CEO type in that. Liying's last drama to air was The Wolf. In that, her character was caught in a love triangle between Darren Wang and Xiao Zhan's characters. Some would say not a bad place for a gal to be caught in. She made quite an impression in that, so many are looking forward to what she has coming up. So again, the rumor air date is June 1st. I will update again if that materializes. Faith Makes Great is an ongoing drama series that features a collection of stories, and its recent episodes have starred some big names. The series tells 40 stories in 40 episodes and showcases Chinese people's lives over the past 100 years. Its most recent episode, which came out earlier today, stars Zhao Liying and Liu Wei and is entitled 希望的田野, directly translated as Field of Hope. Zhao Liying plays a city girl who goes back to her village and sees the deficiencies it faces. She then uses everything she can in an attempt to revitalize it, even putting on the conical hat and working in the fields. She's also got the hard hat on as she makes her presence felt at a construction site. The series is available on YouTube with English subs. The subs are a few episodes behind though. Some other episodes that aired this past week feature stars like Lu Yi, Crystal Yuan, and Jing Boran. Next up, here's some celebrity news. Looks like Darren, Wang, and Chua are an item as they are spotted locking lips in public. Darren and Joey made headlines yesterday when videos of them being very intimate with each other circulated social media. He is, of course, the star of the popular drama The Wolf, whereas she is a Chinese-Malaysian singer who's appeared in many mainland Chinese variety TV shows. The two actually appeared together in a reality TV show, A Journey for Love, in which divorced female celebs are paired with potential partners. Anyway, the recent media narrative is that the two had dinner and then went for a walk and shared some wine. They chilled right by a bush where they held each other and locked lips. Later, when it seemed like she had too much to drink, he carried her into their vehicle and they went back to their hotel. Back at the hotel, he tucked her gently in her bed, gave her a light peck on her forehead, and returned to his room, just like they do in dramas. Okay, I made up that last part, but anyway, it looks like the wolf has found a partner for now. Wish them both all the best. And you know what? I just realized that I forgot to put my long ballad mug right here, so... There, that looks more like it. Anyway, moving on. Cena feels the heat from the East and the West for his Taiwan comments. So it all started when actor and WWE star Cena said in an interview that Taiwan would be the first country to see his latest film, Fast and Furious 9. Well, this got some Chinese netizens up in arms as they don't consider Taiwan a country, but a part of China instead. In response, Cena himself personally filmed an apology in which he spoke in Mandarin. In it, he said, "I made a mistake. I need to say now that this is very, 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 very important. That's 5 verys. I love and respect China and the Chinese people. I'm very, very sorry for my mistake. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry." Some netizens appreciated the apology, citing he was probably given wrong information. Others didn't care for it and continued to leave negative comments. Back in the US, some critics slammed his apology, calling it pathetic. This is certainly a case of damned if you do, damned if you don't for Cena. Meanwhile, it doesn't look like Fast and Furious 9 has been affected by any of this. Since opening day on May 21st, it's taken in $155 million at the Chinese box office. And on that note, it's Thursday today, so it's time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. My prediction for top web drama is Moonlight, starring Esther Yu and Ryan Ding. I'm gonna take a leap of faith here with Moonlight, mainly because it's one of the few top web dramas that hasn't aired its finale yet, and also because it's gotten good reviews, of course. My prediction for the top TV drama is My Treasure, starring Liu Mingtao and Vicky Chen. I've heard lots about this drama, both good and bad, so I'm gonna back it to take the top spot. I've yet to check it out though, but I will soon enough. And my prediction for the top drama actor is Ellen Ren. Miss Crow with Mr. Lizard ended its run a couple of weeks ago, but I'm still gonna back Ellen Ren to stay champion for a second week in a row. And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. Before I let you guys go, I want to give a virtual high five to C-Drama Mama, who recently became a patron on my Patreon. Thank you for your support, C-Drama Mama. Love the name, by the way. And that does it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or the mug or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. This show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. That link is also in the description below. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!